Hi there, Randy Wilson here, founder of Your Focus Vision, author of Focus is Power, and creator of Time Optimization Solutions. Today I'm coming to you with another short training, my weekly focus series, and today what I want to talk about with you is being comfortable with change. Now, what do I mean by being comfortable with change? Change is one of those things that really happens to each and every one of us that really brings about some anxiety within ourselves. It really brings about some negative feelings when change really happens and when things are really going not the way we really have in our routines and our daily situations and that type of thing. And what I'm going to ask you to do this week is really start thinking about and focusing on being comfortable with accepting and embracing change. Okay, now how are we going to do that? What are some things that we can do to really focus in on and really start allowing change to happen and realizing that that change is not a negative thing. It's actually a positive thing when you look at it in a different way. Okay, so one area that we want to do is we want to work on our amount of patience. We need to be patient. In our society today, we are go, 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 go. It's non-stop. We're at everything 100 miles an hour. We want everything now. Everything that we can get and everything that we can have is instant. And what I want to ask you to do is this week really focus on and think about in your daily activities as being patient. Slow down a little bit. Allow yourself to see some of the things. You'll hear me talk about a lot of times about being proactive rather than reactive. And what this patience is going to allow you to do is see these things that are coming into your life and allowing yourself to really look at them, study them, and figure out which areas of change are going to be a positive impact and which things could possibly be a negative impact, and really being able to make the decisions a lot better. Okay, so one area and the ability to change a lot better is to allow yourself to be more patient both personally and professionally and being more proactive rather than reactive. Okay? And another area that I want you to really focus on this week when it comes to allowing change to happen is to realize that change is equal to growth. You really cannot grow as a person, as anything, unless you are actually changing. We cannot allow ourselves to not change. We are changing every day. Our physical body is changing. We are losing cells and gaining cells. We're gaining new ideas and new thoughts, and we're losing some others. Every day we are going through change. And what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're allowing the change that's coming into you and look at it as being an opportunity for growth rather than putting a negative mindset into your own mind and keeping you from allowing that change to come in, absorb it, analyze it, and then apply it. Okay? Think about it. One story that I like, it was John Assaraf, and when he was in his book, The Answer, he talks about how an acorn, you look at an acorn as being like the idea or a thought or a possible change, and you plant that idea and that change, and what happens? It starts to grow, and it starts to branch out, and it starts to bring about some different things in your life or into that tree's life. And without that change, without planting that seed, planting that acorn into the ground and let it be fertilized through the soil and through the waters and that type of thing, it doesn't have the opportunity to grow. Okay? So without that change, without implementing that seed and allowing it to grow, you're not going to really have the opportunity for yourself to really see some lasting growth within yourself, both personally and professionally. So make sure that you're out there and realizing that change is going to equal growth. Okay? And last but not least, we need to make sure that we're going out there and we are really focusing on how we're going to take change and we're going to implement it fast. A lot of times we see change as it's coming and we start holding back. We start not allowing ourselves to really be proactive, really going out there and getting a lot of things done, trying to be as fast as we can about doing it. Sometimes if we just kind of step over the ledge, kind of just go for it, the change isn't as bad as it might seem if you're just a little more hesitant, a little bit more, standoffish, not really sure exactly what's going on. So what I'm going to tell you to do is, along with being patient, and I understand we need to be more patient with the things that are going on, but there are times that we need to take some of these changes and we need to react on them instantly. We need to go out there and make them happen fast. Okay, when you do these things, you're going to start getting a lot more things done, getting some more momentum going on in your life, And it's not going to really holding you back. It's not going to allow yourself to have those negative thoughts coming in and keeping you from getting a lot of things done. Okay? So today with being comfortable with change, remember to be patient. Okay? Understand that things aren't going to happen instantly. You can go out there and do all the work, do all the studying, put in place all the different systems that it takes to be successful, but it's not going to happen overnight. You need to be patient with change and understand, number two, that change is going to equal growth. Okay? Without change, we are not growing. We need to accept the change and then work on growing and becoming a better person, both personally and professionally. Okay? And last but not least is when change is coming at you, try to react fast. Don't overthink it. Don't try to be so mental about it that it's really holding you back from getting a lot of things done. Go out there, make it happen, do it quick, move on, jump off that ledge, and just really start feeling good about getting a lot of things done. So as always, focus on being great, focus on being more comfortable with change, and I look forward to teaching you next time, and we'll talk to you very soon. We'll see you then. Thanks now. Bye-bye.